Y'all ready to laugh? Hey, don't forget to be tipping. Y'all need to tip the wait staff. Y'all need to order the drinks and tip the wait staff. Y'all get that? Y'all ready to continue to laugh? Come on, let's give it up for your next comic, y'all. We got Chris Wilks coming to the stage. Chris, come on. Oh, I didn't know you was a comedian.
Yeah, the white people section is checking in here. So. Yeah, no, I am. If we want to have a contest for most Caucasian, then I am going to be the winner chicken dinner, brother. I mean, tuna fish sandwiches, Twinkie, and a tab. I will hook your ass up. Give it up for Kenya, please. Tough act to follow tonight. I'm going to do my best to bring the funny. I'm going to try but 14 pounds of funny or 14 minutes of funny in a 7-minute sack. So here you go. I'm sorry I'm not completely off book, but I want to make sure to cram in all this great material. So, very cool weekend. I was in the Kroger store, and apparently NBA legend Scotty Thurman's in town with his family. And yeah, man, how many rings did he get with the Bulls? 5? And what a legend and local hero. And I didn't want to bother him with his family, but I wanted to introduce myself to him. And I said, hey, I'm a huge fan. I was surprised at how shy he was, though. And he denied who he was several times. He was also quite a bit shorter than I'd imagined. And a lot more Asian. But yeah, so I'm glad to be here at the Loony Bin. The comics were summoned in here today. It was like a meeting of the heads of the 5 families to go over the the COVID precautions, but I dig it very much. I mean, the comedy family here has welcomed me. I'm very new to it. And and Wayne, giving us a place to work. Yeah, keep it going. Cheap heat. Yeah, keep it going. But we're working on the precautions here. I take it very seriously. I do the social distancing, the hand sanitizer, the masks, the whole 9 yards. And I take it a step further. I also wear earplugs. I have a condom on. And a cork in my ass. But the cork's just something I do for me. It's a good crowd here. I like it. But on the real though, I'm honestly not that worried about the COVID that much. Because see, I live in a home that's got asbestos falling from the ceiling, and it's infested with rabid sewer rats, and the sewage backs up. So I got bigger fish to fry. Actually, the biggest one is this is a horrible time to be single and date. You look at this guy and you say, hey, this is a ladies' man. I mean, for sure. Don't believe the hype. Sometimes I feel like I couldn't get a date in a whorehouse with a fistful of cash. So maybe I'll hit my man up here for some pointers here after the show. I appreciate it. First round's on me, and so you got more than you can handle over there, brother. Come on now. Share the wealth, please. Por favor. You're the goods. But it's just hard to date whenever you realize that cooties actually exist.
They do.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the president says that if there's no testing, there's no disease. So ladies, I haven't been tested for chlamydia either. But I will say I am a little bit embarrassed to admit that I have a box of condoms in my nightstand drawer that's about to expire. So ladies, time is running out. But did you know that at the base of each condom there is a lot number and a serial number printed? No, I had to look it up on the internet. I've never had to unroll one that far. But I will say that And they do come in, so I'm going to have to go shopping for some new ones. I know they come in 3 sizes, large, medium, and Caucasian. But so today I had an interesting lunch. I went to Sonic for a foot-long chili cheese coney. Oh man, are those things not the bomb, diggity yo? I mean, but my coney had a hair in it. Gross. But it was a long blonde hair, so it's kind of sexy. And one of the things that's on the menu at Sonic is the Frito chili pie. Love those things. And the Frito-Lay company, I just found out, is releasing a new product. They are releasing a box of stickers and small children's toys. And at the bottom of it, there's a sealed package of Cracker Jacks. But I have been asked to remind you that we have drink specials here, including specials on O'Doul's. For those of you who want to savor the great taste of beer without the inconvenience of getting drunk. And, and of course, with everything that's going on in the world, like I said, this is a great time. Laughter is the best medicine. We need it badly. Yes. And I love that track, Don't Worry, Be Happy. And of course, Bobby McFerrin's coming out with a re-release of it, that's updated for the Times. It says, be scared shitless at all times. And I'll wrap up, I got the light, but one of the things I will say is that I miss the fine art of making the prank phone call. And my best friend's here, and when we were growing up, we had sleepovers, we made prank calls in the wee hours. And one of my favorite games that we played, we didn't call people up and say, is your refrigerator running? But if you remember back in the days of the phone book, probably some of you millennials aren't old enough to remember it, but if people would list their phone number as, Wilma and Betty, or Fred, or that would be sexy, Fred and Wilma. So what we do is we'd call in the middle of the night. If a man would answer the phone, we'd ask for Wilma. If a woman would answer the phone, we'd use our best falsetto voice and ask for Fred. And of course, whenever Fred would say, oh, I'm sorry, Wilma's in bed, I'd say, is this her husband? Yeah. Oh shit, I'm gonna hang up quickly. Thank you so much, everybody, you've been great.